Today is July 18th. This is The Green Light. My name is Sean Green. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Breaking news. Breaking news happened today in the NBA. I'm kind of amazed because I'm more of a football guy right now. I like basketball, but the NBA is just really screwing me up lately. But it seems like every episode I put out, it's with the NBA because, to be honest, the NBA just has so much more going on right now. But trust me, we got breaking news on July 24th. That's 6 days away. I'll be coming out with a video with my face, and I'll be breaking news to you. But the breaking news today, that's not in football, in basketball, is the Spurs made a trade to get Kawhi Leonard out of San Antonio. Now, really, this is just for me to tell you who I think the winners and losers are and to describe every player to you and how they'll help their team. So I'm going to first start with what the Spurs got because I think, it's one of the more important things because they had Kawhi Leonard. So whatever they got back in return was going to matter. So they first got a 2019 first-round pick, all right? The draft is not deep next year, okay? It's not deep at all. But it's still a first-round pick, and the Spurs are great at drafting. So they'll find somebody if they get the pick. The first player they got was Jakob Poeltl. He got drafted in 2016, center out of Utah, okay? The thing that I see with this kid, the upside that I see, okay? 18.6 minutes a game, because he's playing on one of the better teams in the East. The best team technically last year, if you're talking regular season. He wasn't getting a lot of minutes, but he scored 6.9 points per game and 4.8 rebounds per game in only 18 minutes. That's pretty remarkable if you talk about upside and potential. The Spurs saw that and wanted to include him in the trade. And then the main guy, all-star Demar Derozen. Okay? Now, he did take a dip this year in points from his previous year. So in 2016, he scored 27.3 points per game. This year, he scored 23 points flat. But he had more assists this year because he was giving his teammates more opportunities to score, and that might have been ultimately why they were the number one seed in the East. So, before I get into that, let's go to the Raptors, okay? So the Raptors got Danny Green. Now, I'm not shocked by them trading Danny Green, okay? Here's why. It's looked for the past couple years like Pop does not like him as a player. When he was finals Danny Green and playoff run Danny Green, it was all love. But recently, he's taken a dip. For example, this past year, 25.6 minutes per game, but only 8.6 points. If you're playing 26 minutes a game and you're only scoring 8 points, that's not great if you're starting. Okay? So you can kind of see where they got Lonnie Walker now, and they just got DeMar DeRozan, so their shooting guard position is going to be pretty intact. But Pop, you could just see, Pop and Danny Green were not meshing very well. So the Spurs can get rid of him, and they get a perennial all-star in DeMar DeRozan. But the main guy of this trade, the diva in the NBA himself, Kawhi Leonard. I just find it interesting. I don't think I've seen this big of an ego in the NBA in the past 10 years. It's like this guy thinks he is owed everything. Dude, you played 9 games last year. And I know, he got felt the wrong way when Tony Parker called him out for the injury. Yeah, Tony Parker said it took him a lot less time to heal up. That's all he said. And it's true. Kawhi Leonard has taken so much time to heal up when clearly he's been okay. So the Spurs had to get rid of him. Okay? This deal for the Spurs is a win. I saw Skip Bayless on Undisputed this morning saying that it's a bad deal for the Spurs because the Raptors just got the best two-way player in the East and blah, blah, blah. Skip, Kawhi Leonard, the report just came out this morning as well. Kawhi Leonard has no desire to play in Toronto. If Demar Derozen wasn't involved in this trade and it was Kyle Lowry, DeMar DeRozan, and Kawhi Leonard, the Raptors might have had a chance at keeping him. But there's no chance. Los Angeles, next summer, congratulations. You just got yourself another top 5 player in this league. Kawhi Leonard's going to Los Angeles, folks. It's not a question. This trade proves that. San Antonio's not stupid. They said, okay, Kawhi, you want to be like this? Great. We'll let you go. We'll trade you out of the United States into a team with a point guard that can't run a team by himself. The Raptors were DeMar DeRozan's team. I hear all these people all the time saying, oh, Kyle Lowry is a huge part. No doubt. He's a huge part of the Raptors. But you take away your star. DeMar DeRozan was the star of the Raptors. You take him away, the Raptors are not going to make the playoffs next year. If Kawhi Leonard does not play next year, if he sits the entire year, the Raptors will not make the playoffs. They won't. Their team is not good when you take away DeMar DeRozan and you leave it with Kyle Lowry. Now, if Kawhi Leonard plays, oh yeah, they're an automatic playoff team. I think the only reason Kawhi would play is to show teams that he's not just sitting for nothing, that he can still play so that he can get that max deal with the Lakers. But this dude has a lot of wants, but he's not giving any team anything. He's just giving team drama. And congratulations to the Raptors, you're getting that drama for 1 year. But now your team is going to go back to mediocrity. And I don't know if you want that. Mediocrity. Sorry. But Raptors fans, it was a good run. Made it to the playoffs for a good amount of straight years. But you just trade your star. For yes, another star. But another star that's going to leave you after this year. Just disappointing, man. I hate seeing this. I hate seeing a guy that gave so much to a city get traded. But congrats to DeMar DeRozan, man. You get traded to one of the best franchises in the NBA. And you're going to go to the playoffs and actually win some games. All right. So like I said, big announcement. July 24th. You're going to see me on camera for the first time. I'm going to give you a little sneak peek. I'm going to a training camp. That's all I'm saying. I'm not going to give you any more. But stay tuned for that. All right. That's it for today. I hope I shed a light on you today, and I hope to shed a light on you in the future. All right, guys. I'll see you July 24th.